back from 36.
Don't cheat him, man. Don't cheat him. Don't cheat him. Start at 2 point.
He just sort of creates everything for everybody else as well.
He does. He does, Doug. I mean, that's what we needed. We needed a guy like that. We needed a W to keep our confidence, to keep the boat, the ship going in the right direction. We needed a W just to reinforce what we're talking about. You know, defensively, I thought got us back in the game. We started out not really focused defensively, locked in, doing our job. A little bit different coverage, so that I give them that. But yet and still, we've got to be able to make small adjustments in our defensive coverages and our pick and rolls. And again, Nash will make you look bad if you're not precise and exact on your pick and roll coverages. But Andrea, coming back, he makes everything easy for everybody else. He opens up the lane. LB could get in the lane for layups. James could get in the lane and get to the offensive boards. So, you know, he's kind of a hub that everybody can play off of.
What was the difference in the third quarter, Dwane? You guys had been having slow first quarters and slow third quarters. Very different tonight. What did you see as the difference?
I thought our focus coming out of the locker room was pretty sharp coming in the third quarter. We locked in defensively. We got some easy buckets. Again, Andrea made things happen. He had, 9 points at halftime. He came out being aggressive offensively and kind of set the tone. So that was, offensively, that was the main difference coming out of the locker room. But defensively, I thought we were more precise on a lot of our pick and roll coverages and didn't give up easy buckets.
You were a little concerned about the physicality after the last game. How was it tonight for you?
Well, Phoenix is a different type team. They're more of a finesse team, and so I don't think that was an issue. I want to look at Jose's play on that last play where they got the layup. Right. I want to see that to see how physical that play was. But yet and still, it wasn't a physical game. I thought our guys did a good job of fighting from behind. We could have pitched a tent and called it a day there at the beginning of the game, but they showed fortitude. They stuck together, stayed together, and Leandro came in and gave us a spark.
What's the kind of speed and quickness you need off the bench from Leandro?
He did a great job off. I mean, that's his niche. You know, he's going to have a long career in the NBA doing that. He's done it his whole career, and especially being back here at Phoenix, gave him a little bit extra spark.
What did you change defensively, Coach? In the first quarter, they got to the line a lot. They seemed to be kind of getting to where they want. Was it just a matter of intensity, or did you make an adjustment?
We made an adjustment. We did some things with their pick and roll that was different, that kept everybody at home a little bit more. So that was an adjustment that we made. We didn't want to go to it until, we probably should have went to it earlier, but it's something you kind of want to hold in your pocket until the second half. But guys made the adjustment. But the main thing is we were locked in. Everybody was locked in defensively. Rebounded, 10 rebounds from James, and also Linus was huge off the boards.
They went small, so you didn't get a good look at Gray and Andrea because of their matchups. But what did you think in the time that you had Aaron out there with Andrea?
I thought he did a good job in the third quarter. I thought he set a spark. Talking about physicality, I thought he did a good job in the third quarter of setting screens, getting everybody open, being physical on the offensive end, Mike. And I thought he set some solid screens for our guys coming off screens. We have some situations where he sets a screen for Andrea. He did a good job of doing that. So I thought he did a good job in that situation. And, again, they went small. It didn't allow us to play Eddie a lot or Amir and two bigs at the same time. So we ended up playing Andrea at the 5 quite a bit.
It's different teams, different players, and different coaches, but there was a long losing streak against this team. What does that mean for the organization?
Well, a W is a W. Believe me, I wasn't thinking about a losing streak to Phoenix. I saw a different colored jersey, and we was trying to prepare for an opponent. They told me that after the game was over with, so I didn't know that going in, but we just wanted to come out and execute and get better every time we come out and play. And that's our whole season this year is get better. I thought we made improvement of closing games. We still made some mistakes down the stretch, which we've got to grow from and learn and execute, because down the stretch, officials are not going to blow the whistle. You got to be tough, physical. They can tackle you, and as we've seen, and they're not going to call it. So you got to be really physical down the stretch.